I'm not gonna lie. Reason why I haven't left operation, and it's cheap out there to live. I'm not gonna lie, people. Comparing prices to living in LA than living in Texas, trust me, big difference, huge. Especially taxes too nowadays. Like what I do in my line of field, like they tax that ass. So I don't know, man. Maybe I go live overseas. My boy Herschel right now, my business partner, my brother, my ace one Buku, he's out there in Bali right now. He's in Bali, and he's loving it. He's living his best life. But Atlanta is a thought. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just going to Atlanta to look at the art gallery and go to this rap battle that Red Bull is putting on. Shout out to Brandon for inviting us. But I'm about to give Atlanta a thought. You know, the film industry is really big out there. You know, I'm trying to break my way into the film industry. You know, if people don't know this about me, you know, I've been acting since I was 16 years old. I've been on TV shows. I've been on Friday Night Lights. I've been on a couple TV shows. I have Actors Access. Go check my stuff out there. You know, I just don't do the challenge of reality TV. I do a lot more. But Atlanta is a good spot with Tyler Perry opening up that studio and making a way for Black African young men like me knock down the door and show them what I got. It's just, you know, it's that right audition. And you know what I think I'm going to start doing? I'm going to link with some of my guys in the film industry. And you know, my dream is to be in the big theaters on the film, inspiring others, and just being a successful actor. There's something about acting when I'm on set. I just get into the zone and just nothing can say nothing to me. I'm in my happy place. So that's one thing that I truly love and wish to accomplish. And a lot of people ask me my goals, you know, the people I look up to. I mean, my goals is to make the movies, win an Emmy, to like show people the world that I got what it takes to walk that red carpet and do me, you know. So, but I probably put out 2 or 3 auditions a week, you know. And maybe out of all those auditions I've done in the last year, I probably picked out 2 or 3, maybe booked like 2, 3 or 4 of them. But that's what it takes in my industry, you know. I get a lot of no's. No. You don't look good. I'm sorry, you don't look good. You don't look the part. You're too tall, you're too short, or you're not light-skinned enough, or just something, you know, like I didn't say the right thing or the wrong thing, or, you know, when you walk into an audition room, it's crazy because the audition, it's if you look the part. It's not if you can act, it's if you can look the part. Now, once imagine walking into a room all the time and people are just judging you from head to toe to see if you fit this part. And, you know, that's something about my industry. You have to have some kind of confidence. You have to have confidence. You don't got to be cocky, but you got to have confidence within yourself, because within my industry, you built up a lot of insecurities about you because people are steadily judging you every time. Will Smith is better on that top act. Oh, Will Smith, Denzel, Leon. Hold on, don't ever get intimidated by haters. You know, I don't. You know, that's one thing I don't. You know, after the incident I went through, I didn't even know I had haters. You know, I know people, they like me or whatever, but shit. You're going to have a lot of haters. You're going to have a lot of lovers. You know, and people are going to hate on you. People are going to clap your hand up like this, say what's up to you, look you in your eyes, smile, and you think they got the best interest for you, but they just really hate you. And that's all that hate. Our time is so limited in this world. There's no reason to hate people. There's no reason to hate at all. No, man. If somebody's doing something that you want to do or want to accomplish, they follow in their footsteps. Don't hate on them. Just DM them or ask them a question. How'd you get where you got? You know, I saw this one thing on YouTube. This guy was going around this neighborhood, and it was nothing but mansions. And you know, when I see people when I was a little bit younger, and I still do this today, I look at people and I say, damn, what did you do? What did you do to accomplish to get where you're at in life? And to be so successful in your line of work, it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, and they didn't take shortcuts. And whatever you're doing and whatever you love to do, you're maybe not doing it right now. Maybe you're working towards that, but don't ever forget the goal. You know, I love the challenge. Don't get me wrong. MTV has blessed me with opportunities after opportunities. I'm so grateful, so thankful. But I'm using that as a platform to get where I want to go, to knock those other doors down, you know what I'm saying? And I pray, this season, one season, I don't know how many times I'm going to win a challenge. I don't know if I win this season. Y'all going to have to stay tuned in to find out. I love South Africa. Trust me, people, I love South Africa. You seem so genuine and good-hearted. I try to be genuine. I try to keep a good heart. I try to stay positive. And, I'm not perfect or nothing like that, man. It's like I make my mistake. I have my flaws. And it's a lot of things I regret. But I learn from my mistakes. And it might take a couple of times. But I definitely try to learn from my mistakes. I love y'all, too. Shout out to Mexico. I see y'all putting out the flags. Did you just say you won? No, I didn't say I won the challenge. I said I might have won this season. I might won. Who knows? You got to stay tuned in. I would never give that away because I don't want to take that away from y'all. People that tuned into the challenge every Wednesday, I know I get a lot of DMs. Y'all say, I'll give you $500. I'll give you $1,000. Tell me who won. Tell me who won. It ain't about the money. It ain't about the money at that point. It's about the fans that tune in every Wednesday and support me and can't wait to watch that show. I don't want to spoil it for them. So, I can't put a price on that. You eat ass? Oh my God. Let me go log on to my OnlyFans and go live there. Shout out from Utah, baby. Have I been to Utah? I don't think so. So is acting on movies and TV shows your next step? Yes. It's always been the step. It's always been plan A. It's always been plan A. God just blessed me with another door. Reality TV. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you a story. Listen up. When I was young, my mom used to take me to Santa Monica, and we'd walk the Santa Monica Pier, and we'd walk all around Santa Monica. And I used to look at all the billboards and posters that are up in the stores, like Aeropostale, Nike, Louis Vuitton, just all that. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, one day I want to be on a billboard. I was trying to be a model back then. I wanted to be a model. I don't know why I wanted to be on a billboard so bad. And this was when I was a kid. The true story. Next time I see my mom, I'm going to go live with her, and she's going to tell you exactly what I said. This is straight truth, 100%. I can't make this up, people. I used to tell her, Mom, I want to be a model, I want to be an actor. And I remember my first commercial I ever did was with my mom and my brother. We did hold on, I'm jumping all around right now, but this all comes together. We did a commercial for Channel 5 News walking out of church. She was in the middle, and she was just holding our hands. And then I got to see myself every time on Channel 5 News at 8 o'clock in California. I wish I could find that video. I wish I could. But I used to from there, I told my mom, I want to act, I want to do this. And she took me to auditions. But at that time, my mom couldn't afford to put me in acting classes. She couldn't afford to drive me here, drive me there, and stuff like that. So it sucked because, I wish... I know this, when I have a family, I want to create opportunities for them to follow in their footsteps. I don't want money to be an option. I don't want it to be a step through. Like, I know if my mom could have, she would have put me in all the acting classes. She would have took me to all my auditions. But my mom was working 2 jobs, to support us. And not just that, I was a knucklehead growing up. I got kicked out of 2 schools, aka high school. Got kicked out of Inglewood District. People don't know that about me, They think I'm this pretty boys, blah blah blah. I was born with a golden spoon in my mouth. No, I was not. I learned a lot of lessons, and luckily the man upstairs was looking out for me. Because honestly, I shouldn't have made it to the age of 21, to be real with you. I was gangbanging, I was selling drugs, I was just doing all kind of stupid shit when I was a kid. But I also didn't have a dad growing up either, so I didn't have that role model to look up to. My mom was always working, and I was always able to do what the hell I wanted to do. So then when I got to Texas, my uncle took me in. I grew up around all my cousins, and now my idols around me are my cousins. I'm looking up to all my cousins. I'm like, they playing football, they're playing basketball, they're fucking athletic, they're smart, and they just got it going on. I'm like, okay, cool. But growing up, I think every kid should learn their morals and some some sort of way to becoming, as a boy, becoming a man, a role model as a man. You know, I grew up with my cousins. We're the same age. We're like 2-3 years apart. So they weren't the role models. They were just older than me, you know? So they made mistakes too. So, you know, you gotta find that role model. You gotta have you're raising a son, and don't get me wrong, women, y'all are queens, the best mothers ever. Y'all are queens. Men are beneath you because you carry a baby. Mothers can be a mother and father, but it's just something about that dad print on his son or stepson or whatever. You know, it's just, you know, I didn't have that growing up, but it's all good. It's all good because I know when I do have kids, I'd be damned if I'm not in their life. I'm there every day. But back to the moral of the story, to sum that story up with me and my mom, I'm on a billboard now. If y'all did not know that, I posted it a while back. I'm on a billboard in Austin, Texas. And it's like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We're getting back today, baby. Yeah, I'm on a billboard in Austin, Texas. You know, I didn't get what I wanted in time. God's never going to give you something you ask for. In time, you're going to get something that you need, not that you want, that you need. And you know, if I would have been on a billboard back then, I was like, whoa, who knows what had happened. But the moral of that story is that, you know, my dreams came true, but it came true long ago. Like, I was 13 when I said I wanted to be on a billboard. And now I'm, 32 on a billboard? It's crazy, right? I know, these wings are fire. Fire, baby. What do I got planned in Atlanta? Well, I just posted 2 flyers. I'm going to an art gallery, and I'm also going to a rap battle.